Alright, so hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we once again have no plan because I haven't planned this out properly because I literally pulled the screenshot over here, which is from, I think at the time, a video that was posted about 50 minutes ago. So it's probably about an hour old at this point, but this is for the coming event in Princess Connect, which is New Year's. As every gacha game in the world right now is doing the New Year's event. Still be streaming tomorrow, so tomorrow will be the last one. We're gonna work off these kimonos. I think there's a specific name for these ones, these larger long sleeve kimonos, but it's not coming to me right now. But the goal for the day, like usual, is to figure out what the hell I'm doing because I haven't thought about that enough yet. What do I want to do with this is the real question. Hello there, how are you doing? What do I want to do with this? I need a composition first and foremost, and I haven't thought about it yet. How about we go... Saren's like a decent bit taller than Monika, right? About half a head. What do we want to do with this? How about we go... My opinions? Well, I didn't trust Crunchyroll to begin with, so honestly, I would have been happier if someone else picked it up. If the global audience wants a translated version. I play on the Japanese server, so honestly, whether Crunchyroll beautifully exploited or not didn't affect me at the time. But I get why people should be pissed. I mean, honestly, my full opinion on Crunchyroll with the game is they probably shouldn't have been the ones to pick it up to begin with. Would have been much better in the hands of someone else. Ironically, I think the best versions of localized gacha games that I've actually played primarily been on Nutaku, which well, you're not aware of what that is, then it's probably better not to look. Okay, I want this to like look down, go down. Looks like a round cheek here, facing downwards. So that the head comes through like that. We want the head around like this is the side of the head's like here. We want the head to come through here. That's not quite it. Just kind of sketch in roughly what a head should be into the space here. Yeah, it's something like that. That's good enough for sketch to position things. Maybe squeeze this down a little. Squeeze it down a little bit. Maybe round this out a little bit more so I'm not looking at this ridiculous looking thing. Pull this all the way around. So that's about where the top of the head is. I want to probably position at least one head into the gap here. I want to probably put head number 2 into here. I want to be more turned like this. I want to look down here. More this way. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you so that slightly tilted head, go like that. So that the head, I want like a really rounded head here. I want to put the front of the body is probably about here, so I want to where do I want the body should be going down. This into chest should be about here. Is that roughly? Again, I want the body to go down like. I'm gonna pull this back a bit more. It's going more like that. Stomach is like here. And then I think I want to put should I want to lean this body forward a bit. So I'm gonna take the head. We're just gonna pull the head forward a little bit. So that the head, the chin is into the body a little bit more there. Because the neck is about here. So we're looking for about here to here. Need to tilt the body here. You this way. Stomach should be about further up, about here. That's the stomach, and then we want to go into body needs to be wider. Even with how turned I'm trying to kind of make it. Because the shoulder should be about like here. This is where the shoulder should be. Da, da, da. So I want to bring, I think I'll bring, that doesn't look right. Da, 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 da. I just want to make it a little. Actually, let's go up. I want to position a surface here, like because I want to have perspective. This is what, a 3-point perspective? No, I want 2 points. So I want to position a low table. Should go up to her stomach. So let's say there's like a table here. Let's round out the corner so it's not some sharp, jagged thing I have to work around. And the perspective's a little bit more vague. I want to She's slimmer? I don't know if these are fully to scale, no, which is also a problem. Want to position her so that... What nick do we have here? So I want to see what the top of her shoulders... So that we're looking down a little bit on her. So go... Okay, I don't need a chest here, so... I mean, we need to aggressively bring the body inwards because of the perspective. Let's bring you like this way. Okay, I'm just working with bigger canvas. I don't know why I'm trying to stay with this phone screen size of a canvas here. Where is canvas size? We are going to go width increase. You also increase. Okay, that's more sensible. Gonna just like shift you a little bit this way now. Then we're gonna shift you a little bit more this way. And then I think I'm actually just gonna watch this. I don't want to draw so much shit on the table. I'm gonna try and draw food because I have not tried to draw much food. So I would like to see if I can fit some osechi into a box and not make it look absolutely hideous. Okay, so we want this to be... Oh jeez. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh, that didn't break? Didn't break? Okay, good. Okay, so we want... Oh, come on. We want this to be Monika. Written very poorly, but I'll do. I want you to be... Arms like a little apart, right? So that I can go forward. Bring arm down. Bowl. Need to grasp bowl, so we want the whole thing in a space like yeah, something like this. That's fine. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep the sketch yet. We need to be able to grasp chopsticks here. So, finger. No wait, it is finger needs to be on this side, outside side of hand. So one finger has to be here. Thumb needs to be like here somewhere, roughly. Let's see. Hmm. We want to bring... I feel like I'm not doing these lines in a very nice way. Bring it just too far down, I think. You bring it in earlier. The chest is going through there, kind of. I want to bring her arm down so that I can bring arm back up. I think I'm making Monika way too small. Go. Hand, I'll just do a bit hand here for now. But we want to put thumbs should be somewhere around here. Finger, no, finger should be about here. So thumb should be about here. I'm just gonna do something like that. And then we want to put a cloth here. So we want to have a. I'm making this shit up as I go. The hand has to go like this, down this way. And we want to bring down behind. How should I make her a little bit wider even from this perspective? Or does I just go straight down like this? So this is about where that would be. Then we want to bring hand down onto table. Can I easily make it look like she's kneeling here, or can I not? Maybe if I have legs start about here? Like, it wouldn't be very clear regardless if I do it like this. Okay, so we want to put a... Let's say we have... which side do you usually put cup? Well, let's just stick it to the side. Stick it over here. We want to go... I don't know if these are like too big or not. We go mug here. Bowl. Just small size bowl here. I don't know if you're comfortable putting a mug here. Put the mug onto the side where it's out of the way a little bit. Put a cup here. Then put a cup here. Okay. Then we want to put a box with the same kind of perspective. How big should this be? Maybe not that tall. Maybe we'll go like here and we'll just bring this out. And we'll just say it's like... I mean, the CG box is actually quite big, so we'll just go like that. And it needs to be separated into a bunch of sections. Whoop, not the one. Where's the eraser? How do I feel about that? How do I feel about that? Apart from the fact I'm definitely going to look up 10 postures for chopsticks, because there's 0% chance of really be able to nail that. But we go with that as the sketch. How will that take? About 50 minutes? Actually, that's not too bad. What do I want to do here? Just a quick anatomy draft out. Let's go into a sketch. Okay, well, Monika is facing forward, so let's just deal Monika first. Okay. Is that enough for a hit? I think I actually need more hit here. That's a crazy thing that I just did. What do I want to do? This want to. Okay, definitely need more hit here, because this feels too compact. So we'll go. A more cross-like. What do I want to go the other way? That means that the face will be coming down like more like here. But I want to make her kind of try and make her look like her cheeks are a little bit puffed up. I don't exactly measure this out, it's all like super eyeboard. I'll put the center of the head about there. That means I kind of want to bring this out this way a little bit. Oh. That means her hair... Does her hair always curve that way? Well, I'm looking at that image. Let's pretend her hair always curves this way. So, for the most part, we're looking at her hair curving inwards to... Oh, my eyeball is so hot right now. So this has to curve around, it has to wrap around. Right above her, where her ear will be, her ear will be about here. So let's say that's about where that fits. This would curve in from about here. Hello there, how you doing? How do I feel about this? Then she'll have hair coming in from here. This will go over here. Bring this in a bit more. That we're looking more about here. It's got the bit that is going through the middle. Bring this close to the eyes, and then we'll just curve that. And then we'll go. So that is a bunch of hair curving this way down towards your eyes. Currently just doing a draft of something that is not fully planned out yet, so it's the usual day one. I don't actually have an idea what I'm doing, I just decided to do it. But either way, feel free to sit back and relax. Okay, the one thing I do want to make sure I capture here is that we do have the split in the hair here, so there'll be like a little bit of a split here. How top of the head am I looking at here? I'm not looking at too much on top of the head, maybe I'm just about there. I don't want to go round. Oh, it's fine, it's just a sketch. Alright, now, the fun part. We want flower A to be about here. So it's what, a 5-pointed flower, so we want to go 1, 2, pentagon is like this. Brought in 1, 2, no, 1, 2, I don't know why I'm doing one of the cross, no wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 points, right? Yeah, it's 5 points. Then we want to go flower B, which is actually a little bit bigger, but also behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about there. Let's say petals. 1. It is petal shape is about here. Not petals, leaves. Comes through like this in a fan shape. Then we have the feathers coming out in the distorted fan shape like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have the hair bun, which literally takes up the whole space behind. This is gonna be wider. You get in here. I'm going to stretch you out so that you're more like this. This is gonna be at the back, so I can get away with not drawing a part of it. So we've got hair bun that goes around. I want this to be a nice circle. Just stretch out the how circular is the hair bun? Quite. Hair bun, something like that. And of course you need to wrap a bit of it so that it is thicker at some points than it is in others. Because her hair is also quite messy, all things considered. You just like rip out 2 points there just to kind of convey that, along with bits that stick out, and also the increased number that stick out here. There's something hanging off this. You know what? Let's take a quick peek, shall we? Where is it? A announcement video for the coming event that was posted 5 hours ago. The event's not up yet because it's still the clan battle, but let's see. We have something dangling off here. Also, Two things that came to my mind when looking at this. One was I wanted to try kimonos again, namely the patterns. Not like I really know how much of the pattern is going to be visible here, along with the more high-level, intricate designs. And then the other is food. I have not drawn very much food, and I don't know if it'll even look mildly reasonable, but I do want to practice food. So, what the plan is right now is to put an old box of open that image in a new tab. Give me this. Put a box of osechi onto the table and draw some food. Not going to be that detailed. Actually, let me take a look at how... Usually, I feel like when I see it in... done in anime and stuff, it's more separated than what this looks like. This looks like a lot of the slots are like mixed together. I guess it's not that far off, I guess. Can I pull this image? Can I? What happens if I copy this image? This is a GIF. I don't know if I can put it in here. Yeah, because usually it feels a little bit more neatly separated. I guess it is neatly separated. It just looks like a couple of things have been jumbled on top of each other. I guess this is all mushrooms. It's just different shapes. Some sweet potato. So yeah, gotta see if I can figure out how to draw food, because that is definitely not something I'm practiced at. I think I've drawn a sandwich once for a Pokemon Violet thumbnail, and that was a very cheap looking sandwich that I drew, I think. Some fish cake back there. I can't tell what that is. I think it was just green, red, and you couldn't really tell what they were. Maybe you could tell roughly a lettuce leaf, but it was like green, red, pink, so it looked like something that may be color-wise a ham sandwich. Since that was the whole thing for Scarlet Violet, was the sandwiches. How do they do the food in here? Let's have a look at this. Realistically, what I would like is to have a lot of uniform shape that can be easily distinguished, or can easily cover other things and not look ridiculous when piled together. Well, it's like a very plain and simple mini tomato salad there. I think the biggest challenge with drawing food is usually actually texturing it. More sweet potato. What is that? You can see the fish at the back, but what is this? Because this is lotus roots. There's no way it is. It's not a potato dish. I really can't tell what this is. Oh, whatever. That's not important right now. I mean, I think if you look through my channel, you could probably find... Well, actually you can't find the thumbnails, because I have all the videos in a playlist. It just won't be very big. You know, looking back on my thumbnails for Violet, I don't think I was that happy with them overall. I definitely think I did a lot better when I was doing the Pokemon Infinite Fusion thumbnails. Well, I definitely had a lot more fun while doing those ones. I want to give her more Nick. Let's go... say like... because I want to be looking slightly down at her, so... say neck is... We don't want to go too much neck, so I want to go scarf around her whole body so that her shoulder width shouldn't be that wide. So let's say her shoulder width was like here. So it's roughly round on these sides. Want a big separator for the sleeve. Give her like a little bit of a chest here. Don't need much. Oh yeah, I get that one. I don't even know why every time I try to update Wuthering Waves whenever I'm running anything else that's connected to the internet, my connection gets cut. I don't know why. That's always fun. Even though I haven't actually touched that game in quite a long time now. It's kind of got the same problem as Genshin for me, where the world is too unnecessarily wide for me to want to turn it on every day. As much as I definitely liked it a lot more than Genshin. Yeah, I mean, it's still not very optimized, is it? Even though it's better than when it started. The sash goes over, like, right under the armpit. So we want the sash to cross through here, which means that the ribbon is right here. Sure. We want to not do that. We want to go circle. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 3, 4, 5. This could be turned a little bit away from camera. We want this to poke out from here. We want ribbon to go out from here. This goes out. How far out should this go? This is like right on the side of her body. Actually, it's not. It's like in the center of her body. Let's just go ahead and grab as much of this as I can without breaking everything. Just push it through here. Let's bring this down like here. Bring that across like here. Just get these lines out of here. Get that out of there. This needs to go just like that, and then like that, and then like that. Then this thing's got 2 bits hanging off it as well. Based on gravity, these will go like... let's give it a little bit of interest and flop them around a little bit. The sash has... the second layer on a... Why is it just a belt? Why is this just a... That's literally just a belt. Huh. Okay, well, that's a belt. There's a second belt underneath that goes around her body, like so. Her body ends about here, so let's cut that off there. This is going like this underneath here, then it needs to go like this as the bit that's being split. We've got a table here to hide the rest. We want to have the belt be about this thick, coming around the body, and we want to have a bit hanging off it. She is sitting, so we don't need this to be flopping too aggressively. Let's just say it rolls off her body like so, and then this, well, she's pretty much full slender body all the way down, so we don't have to worry too much about expressing a particularly large hip. Maybe like we'll spread it out a little bit for the hip there. Okay, we'll draw the hands separately because at this point there's too much detail on the chest to really try and work around that. So neck is in here. This is on the side here. This also has the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers sit up here along. What are we dealing with here? What is that? Why is there a second one to the back? Is there a stash back there? Alright, well, let's do it this way. Where is it? Let's click onto this, please. Ideally, please. Will it load, please? YouTube, please. Okay, oh, that's loud. Looking for a back shot of Monika here. That is Medusa. We've got Monika forward facing. Wait, what do we have? Oh. It should be this. So this is curling around her shoulder. Do we have another shot of her somewhere? What is this? Medusa. That is, and then it's just what, dialogue? Just dialogue. And that's Medusa, because Medusa's probably the main character for this. There's no back shot of her, is there? Okay, so it's curling around her shoulder. So basically, it's going like this over her shoulder in some way. I don't know why it's flopping so much at the back, honestly. If it's like that, it should really be connected to something, but... Okay, and then she also has 2 candy, like, pin looking things here, so that is on this side. We'll go 1 like so. We'll just draw it very simply like this. I'd probably change the angle of the first one a little bit. Ah, my god. You rotate. Okay, how much of the second hair bundle? That's a giant hair bun. I mean, as much as the hair bundle about half the size of her head. Probably could get the hair bun and actually bring it in a little bit. Let's just bring it in a whole bunch. Probably need to like just round it out at the top and the bottom a little bit, so it's more of a ball than a whatchamacallit, oval. Go like that just to break up the thing again. So it looks like our hair is like a little wild. Yeah, something like that. Do I need to curl this in a bit more? Am I just like bringing this too far out? Or whatever. I'll figure that out when I'm doing the more detailed part. Okay, second hair bun. Not visible? Not visible. Probably actually want to bring this whole part in a little bit regardless. I'm gonna just grab that and go like this. So let's just say this is a sketch of Monika also. Gotta figure out what I'm doing with her arms at a later stage, but we can draw the upper arms coming. Actually, upper arms should flop quite a bit because there's a lot of cloth here to work around. So this would actually look quite thick. I should actually thicken her shoulder width because this is a thick type kimono with these ones, so I can actually afford a fair amount of cloth coming through here, even if her arms coming out are very small and slim. Do I want her back part of her head visible all the way around, so that's like all the way down like that? Okay, so let's say that this is Monika. Let's just make you red. And then we want Saren. Sketch. Do I need a torso and body separate her again? Probably not. So I need you to be in front. How do I want to do this? I want to... I should want to turn her head completely. Don't want to turn her body completely. I don't want to turn her body completely. I want to be drawing that flower in the middle. Was that just that part of sash or was that hanging? That is part of sash. Yeah, it's part of sash. It's like zoom in, zoom out, zoom in. Is that part of sword? Okay, so that's not going to be in the image. Although I want to have her... should just be the kimono. For kimonos, if we don't count the actual pattern on the kimono, then it's usually the accessories. Because the fun thing about these kind of thick, long sleeve, well, like very long sleeve kimonos, the ones with the very extended bit of cloth here, is that because these are worn primarily during winter, you get away with not having to worry about the actual thickness of the body very much. You can kind of see it here, like, I don't know how clear it is if I just draw this on, but her arm is like here. So there's like about a thickness of like this much of just like cloth right there. So you can really just do whatever you want with the actual clothing portion. So getting the accessories to feel okay and getting the sash to feel okay is usually the most complex part of these. I mean, the last time I did... Well, let me actually pull it up. Where is it? Where did I put it? I put it somewhere. Where did I put it? I put it a separate. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, what? Oh, it's at this. Because the last time I did kimonos was with these, which were significantly smaller, obviously, because it's chibi style. I mean, usually it's like a big mess trying to figure out what the sash is doing. Making sure the all the accessories feel okay. This was last year's New Year's event for Princess Connect, so it would have been around the exact same time as when I'm doing this one. So about a year ago. You really only get two chances if you want to be like festive to draw kimonos. One is these kind of thick kimonos during the winter for New Year's. The other is for the summer break, usually, I think, period of Japan, where there'll be a lot of festivals. It's like festival season, where you can draw the yukatas. Otherwise, the only other choice, if I don't want to just randomly try and draw them, is either I'm trying to do something very traditional, which honestly I don't do very much because I usually try to go very modern Western clothing style, or it's like what, wedding. I mean, that's kind of traditional as well, because that just depends on which culture of a wedding it is. Or like maybe for rokans, for like inns, like hot spring inns. It's one of those things that I feel like I need an excuse to work on. Do I actually just want to turn this shit completely? That's like the main thing I'm thinking here. No, but I want to turn this shit completely. That looks roughly like a head. Yeah, something like that. That's something like a head. Maybe a bit more this way. I just need to kind of like edge this in right now. I want to go. Then we'll go like. I would be. Do I actually want to go all the way around? I want to go like head, and then only like have the lash sticking out here. I think I need to pull this in a bit more while I do that. I definitely don't draw enough side views, so that might be honestly a good idea to like practice as well. That puts ear about. Oh right, elf ears. elf ears would be... Oh, how do I do elf ears on the side? Doing this again. Something like that, maybe? Just how I really do a deep cut for that. Her hair curls. So I need to bring her hair goes down to about here, straight princess cut, and to what do I want here? One. Her hair's like really wavy. I think I'm giving too much head here. Let's bring the head down a little bit. I like my heads to be significantly rounder. There should be a balance here. Her hair is relatively neat. I don't care about this. Which goes down to the same question as how do I care about this? Okay, so the body down there isn't really useful anymore, so let's just get that out of there. Because that means that her body would... her head would be coming in like... it could be like about here. Well, let's just break this up a bit so it doesn't look so insane to look at. Let's reduce the level of insanity here. bring that down a bit? Feels like way too high. Like lower how sharp her eyes are being. Oh, so I need to. So shit is coming through like that. Oh, I do actually need to go all the way to the back of the head here because her hair, with how incredibly wavy it is actually tied up. So her hair is up in a ponytail. That means I need to have ribbon like... Oh, that's gonna make having a turned head really annoying. Okay, we're gonna turn the head back a little bit. We're not gonna go full turn. Actually, let's just keep this and let's put it off. Well, rather than the hair, I don't want to try and draw the ribbon side on. Also, in a way, I feel like I should be trying to fit her hair accessories, which are on the left side of her head in. If her head's turned that way, they'll be completely out of view. Should I actually spin this around completely so that Monika's on the left and Saren's on the right, so that their hair accessories will be facing the camera? That's also something to consider. That's something I should consider before I go further. I can still do the exact same thing, I just need to flip. Actually, I don't really need to flip too many things around. You flip Monika's eyes around, that's really about it, right? Because it'll just be a different angle that we're sitting at. Doesn't mean that Saren's hand will be coming from the other side instead. Unless I want to keep her hair bun like most of the way in view. I'll think about that. I'm probably thinking way too hard about this right now. Just to try and fit the hair accessories in. Oh, let me just stand up. Do I need to redraw? How much do I need to redraw? But I want to just flip Monika around. Or can I actually... Let me see if I can get away with... Because this is still a sketch. I'm not too bothered about it getting really weird. Distort. Meh. Eh. I mean, this kind of works. That kind of works. That's so lazy, but I mean, I need to figure out what I'm doing with her other hair bun. But I can't believe that works. Then I could just shift her over here. It's a good thing it's still in the sketch. We can save it. It's still in the spot where we can save it. Maybe shrink her down a little bit. Okay, so just for the purposes of making sure my eyes don't go absolutely insane, let's just go transform, flip. Okay, now Monika's on the other side. Alright. That just means that we need to come back into here. We're going to make you the eye that's open. So you're now going to be like this. This is going to be an eye that's closed, like this. And then we're going to have her cheek being pushed this way. And then I also need to worry about her hair coming down this way. So I want to be able to keep that part of her hair accessory in view. So, whoop, that's not the right tool. Let's get that out of the way, get this out of the way, curve this in earlier, curve this in, and then hair bun. There's nothing on this side of her hair, so something like that, roughly. Okay. That's one way to do it. I think I need to make the whole thing smaller now. Let me just put this into a folder called Sketch. I just want to keep Monika, like, or Monika's hair accessory fully in view without sending her too far to one side. Then we could put Saren up front here. Okay, how do I want to set her up? The main things I need to consider is that, well, one, she's taller. And two, I want to keep her in a pose where she'll also be more elevated. It's really just a matter of how much I want to turn her head. I guess I could... I want to keep this vertical canvas, so I don't want to send... Oh, I should probably save. I don't want to send Monika too far off screen. Put it here. I want to go... Saren and Monika. Let's go on. Oh, set Chi. Well, I try and turn Monika's head a little bit more. I kind of want to keep her forward facing. That's the main bit. Oh, don't go with square canvas. Let's go with square. I don't really know what to do with square canvas. Don't need that much extra space. I get away with... I mean, the main thing I'm trying to avoid is drawing, like, more table. I don't want to draw that giant box of a statue. Okay, that gives me, like, a tad more this way. And I can fit Saren over here, not completely covering Just shift you like a little tad this way. And the perspective on the cutlery is absolutely horrific. Hmm. I think I need to go more. Hmm. Hmm. I'm probably thinking way too hard about this, considering that the kimono would, for the most part, cover her body line completely. I mean, it does cover her body line completely, to be exact. Alright, let me just do a quick bit of digging here. I want, let's say, Princess Connect Saren swimsuit. Okay, no, she is sufficiently large. Okay, so I want her back to be going like... Yeah, I need to just like redraw like the whole body, I think. It depends how turned the body is, right? If the body is... Hmm. So you just keep in mind that these type of kimonos really hide the body line. Hmm. How do I feel about this? Hmm. Okay, so there's two things that I'm using as limiter here. One is I want to stretch her arm outwards towards Monika's space. The other is I want her to be leaning forward. I mean, the hand's not even in the right spot anymore because of how different everything is. Oh my god, that's unbalanced. Oh. Looking at this. What is making this look so unbalanced? Can you bring this? That didn't change anything. This is the angle I'm going at. I need to go sharper here. Because now, well, on this side, we're reaching the closer hand to. We want to use her Saren's left hand or Saren's right hand to do this. Because if we use the left arm, they would turn. No, I don't want to turn the body that way, so we want to keep the hand. So we need. Hand needs to be about there. It really needs to be her left hand. Well, yeah, it needs to be her left hand. And that's the left hand. That just looks weird based on perspective that I'm working with, so have to go. Cloth like this against Monika's cheek. And we'll have to bring the arm like straight across from the shoulder, which should be about here. That means that other hand that we have it coming straight down will have to be like coming through here and then onto table. That looks horrific. What is this crisscross? That doesn't look. That looks ridiculous. Unless I could get rid of the Let me just get rid of the whole part of Monika back here. Let's just redo this completely. It's not worried about they hid too much. Alright, what do I do? Rethink the pose entirely. How to rethink the pose entirely? Alright, I'm gonna do some searching. Let's have a look for some. Realistically, it's probably better if I turn her body more. I want to keep the front of I'll keep the front view of the body without turning the body so much. What can I do about this? What can I do about this? Didn't think this was about where I'd really get stuck after I started actually putting lines down. Hmm. Oh, do I just go in the side view? Side... Well, we say hand is about there. Then arm would be about here. That doesn't look right. Um, Guess who's thinking too hard about this? Okay, so we bring the upper arm is going forward like this way. Then we can stretch this arm out like this. Almost go like more, even more this way here. Just to like kind of go like that. That lets us bring the shoulder around like this. That means that we can have the body like this. We face the body down a little bit. We then direct the body down and then across. Then we'll go chest will be what, like this, because her chest is actually significantly large enough to have to think about it. That puts the back about here. It needs to be lower. So that's a very small body. Even with the direction I'm aiming the body. That means that her body's like aimed like this. Hmm. I'm giving her a lot of butt here. Because then what the legs would be. If we cared about the legs, then the legs would be what, like. Somewhere like there, and then there. Um. I don't feel about this. Oh, we decided the shit is going around. Bring the shit all the way around, like. Let's just turn the hit more. Hmm. How about... And we're turning to hit. Alright, wow. Hmm. That still puts the top of our neck around here. Don't you lift her head off her neck a bit more? I wanna like lean the head forward though. I don't know about this. Hmm. 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 I mean, I'm kind of already blocking where that big flower would be on her chest, on her sash. Well, it's not really her chest, that's like fully on her stomach, but I feel like I've got too much stomach now that I'm looking at it. I want to start the hip a bit earlier. Hmm. Stomach is like here. Crotch is like here. Um. I'm slowly reaching a point where I feel like I need to rethink things. Hmm. Um. Hmm. As much as I guess, once again, I don't really need to worry about her body line overly much because of how thick Kimono is, but I'll just raise where her arm is so that I'm not blocking the sash as much. I'm just blocking her chest instead. I guess once I like put a giant crease in like right there, should be able to get away with it, given how thick everything is. Hmm. 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 Let's actually just see what happens if I try and sketch in more of a... Because... This will go over her chest. Her sash should be here. You'll have the... flower will be what, like here. Then you have the sash going around and includes like a massive ribbon going like... What's happening here? I mean, the flower, more importantly, has it... goes around, is that, there's the two bits dangling. That's huge. That's way too huge. Jeez. Oh, there's two bits like dangling off, like here that would hang with gravity. Yeah, the arm. No, the problem is that it's not going to cover 80% of that, and it's going to cover 100% of that because our sleeves happen to look like this. Because these are the like long hanging sleeve style kimonos, so you put an arm in front like that, it's going to cover the whole body. Okay, I'm going to have to see how I can get the left, or not the left, the right arm, if I want to do this whole cheek wipe thing. It has to be the right arm doing it. Yeah, at this point I'm just trying things. Okay, so if about half a head's worth of height. Why am I drawing a chest first? Oh dear. Just have a floating pair of breasts right now. That's too high up. Hmm. I mean, this is really why you should plan compositions before actually going around to try and figure out the hell's happening. Hmm. If we bring in the shoulders by a fair amount, hmm. What the hell am I doing? Okay. I think one thing I need to do right now is it's like a oh, let's not pack ourselves in so much. It's like the canvas is just getting slightly wider. It's so wide now we can really afford to actually have an edge of a table. Oh dear. We're just gonna go like that, we'll go like that, then we'll go like that. And then that very vaguely kind of implies that it could be a style like a Kotatsu. Yeah, I actually avoided or tried to avoid increasing the width as much as I could just to not think not have to think about what to put on the table. I mean, I guess I can sort of shuffle everything around, but that's really not that big of a problem, but hmm. I should just not try and try to hit this much. Okay, that kind of puts the... I should actually just squeeze the breast in a bit. You bring this up a bit. Like that. This we want to be the nipple line. Gonna be less generous of the chest here. Even this has to stretch over the top of that. Do we just sash this inwards? Do we actually... We don't, because this is just wrap over the top of the body. Curves and all. I think what I need to do is I'm just gonna have to wrap the sash like at a tight angle like this around her body. And place the flower like somewhere like here. And then have the ribbon that literally like takes up the whole chest area like that, and then have the two bits dangling off this. Yeah, okay, screw this. I need to think about this, and just about out of time anyway, so I am gonna really stare at this and think about it. I might actually touch it a little bit before I go to sleep today, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this. I just had to go with a different pose altogether. Let's go with a slightly different composition. I don't think I need to change Monika too much, even if I abandon this wild idea of wiping her cheek. It's just need to figure out what the heck to do with Saren's pose here. Alright, so anyways, thank you very much for watching today's session of sketching, drafting, and trying to figure something out. I probably should have said this during Christmas as well, but seeing it's rolling into New Year's Eve, if you're going to party, well, try not to kill yourself. I can't really stop anything beyond that, so that's as far as I'll say. But either way, if you want to see more of this disaster, remember to be subscribed or following, depending on where you're watching from. Leave a like because it helps me out, and I'll see you all next time.